What's good, y'all? Dirty Draws 21 here, and today, I do 2K too. And today, I'm gonna go over the Sixers motion off. Since I'm a Sixers fan, I figured I'd start with them for my first vid. In basic terms, Sixers motion gets the small forward, point, or shooting guard, basically one of the two who's not bringing the ball up, an open look in the corner by running them baseline in hopes of losing his defender in the traffic. The offense also takes advantage of teams with a good shooting or low post big, and it's at its best when that team has both, especially if it's the same player, to highlight the offense's flexibility. You can begin the offense from any of these three spots, and the structure will always have a guy in the corner, a big on the low block, another big at the top of the free throw line, and another guard or forward on the opposite wing of the ball handler, which also makes this alignment hard to zone against because of the possible overload to one side. Now, the offense only starts when the big gets the ball at the top of the free throw line. He's the quarterback of the offense and will usually have the most assists. The main actions once the big receives the ball are the guy in the corner running to the opposite baseline looking for a wide open three. And the second is the initial ball handler setting a down screen for the big who can pop out all the way to the 3-point line. And regardless, you're forcing the opponent's 4 or 5 to defend in space. So having guys like Melo or Kevin Durant at the 4 while running this action gives the opponent's big almost no shot. Now I bet you're like, well, what if the defense sticks with each guy? Well, that's when the motion offense works its magic. If you're looking to pass to the guy running the baseline and he can't lose his defender, wait for him to gather himself and move to the wing before passing it to him. Now your teammates will adjust to the ball handler's position and set up the offense as if you walked it up from the side. You have now restarted the play and now have 3 options to go with the ball due to your location. A pass down low to the big man, and once he catches it, the 2 wings will space out, giving him room to operate. Second, I like to pass to the corner and manually call for a sideline pick and roll or pick and pop with the big man. And lastly, passing it to the big at the top of the circle to start the offense again, only with a different player running baseline the other way now. And if you're looking to pass to the big receiving the down screen, if the defense closes out on him, he also has 3 possible scenarios, but is more dependent on what the AI does. Because the guy who sets the screen for the big is at most a small forward, he sometimes flares out to the corner if the big doesn't shoot. If that happens, I pass it to him and run another sideline pick and roll. Secondly, a series of screens can occur. The guy who screened for the big will throw another screen to open a teammate for a corner 3. And if the defender covers it, well, another screen will develop to free a guy at the top of the 3-point line. And lastly, if the second and third screens don't trigger, pass it to the big at the top of the circle and back to the wing to set up the offense again. Then right back to the big to start it. A twist to add is a pick and roll at the top of the key with the ball handler and big as soon as he sets to receive the pass. Just pick the type of screen and side you want to take it. It keeps your opponent on their feet as to whether to try and intercept the pass or look for a screen. And also takes advantage of those who play off ball to try and intercept the sideline passes because he thinks the ball handler isn't a threat. Also, if you come down the court and notice the weaker of your shooters is expected to receive the screen, you simply move to the other side of the court. And the winger will be the guy receiving the screen now. And it's the same for the big man, moving side to side changes who receives the down screen and who parks at the free throw line to initiate the offense. Alright guys, hope you liked the vid. I could do a lot more of these depending on how this one is received, so let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and be good, y'all.
The kick out to Westbrook. Waiters dishes to Westbrook. Anderson against Ibaka. Here's Waiters.
By most standards, way too short to play elite basketball. Especially here in hoop-crazed Baltimore, where they play high school games with an intensity that rivals most colleges.
From the mean streets of Baltimore to the state high school championship game, it all comes to this, the final high school game of the Kellogg illustrious career. Can we end it on a high note?